Pet the little dragon today. See what I have in my inventory. No, I don't really want to place the raccoon down right now, so into the plushie bin you go. Oh, but I have potatoes and acorns. Chocolate. The plants that aren't watered were the ones that would have been on fire. You'd think, because it's raining, that it would just go ahead and water them. Wow, there were a lot of crops that were going to be on fire. More than I would have expected. Oh. Wonder if I should make more beehives. Little seed. Oh, no. I'm not sure that was a potato seed. Where's my hoe? Okay. Sorry, seed. You were a grape. You were there for an experiment. Right, and I'm carrying around the extra scarecrow in case it needs it over in the elf farm. And go get back the fire crystal. Right. You take 2 fire crystals of steel. That's so much. 5/8. No. How much does it take to make keys? 4. Okay. I'm gonna have to go double check how many keys I need. I mean, besides the 10 sunite that I need. Hello, Clover. How's your headache? Is it like so sore or too much? Good morning, Shakaby. Well, I'm okay to play a game that doesn't take a lot of thought or graphical intensity like this. If I tried playing Starwell or if I tried playing Starwell, or it would be too much visually for me to take right now, and no brain capacity for survival games. If it gets worse, I'll stop. Just don't push too much, right? And if you want to take a break, that's fine too. Drink lots of water. Yeah. I drank like 20 ounces of water when I first got up. Which didn't make it any better. If it gets worse, I'll stop early. Reminding myself I do know how to play the game. think I need just a box of stuff to take to Elven area. Take 2 elves. These are fine. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I know, limits. I picked this game because it doesn't bother me as much usually. Kinda like the way Stardew Valley never really makes my headaches worse. I'm probably just going to go to, like, the mines. I don't know, because I don't like... Because, like, don't you use math playing this game? It depends on what you're doing. If all I'm going to be doing is, like, go to the mines and look for ore, then I don't really need to think too much. Put my tools away. Save space. Yeah, but books, really. Mining pretty rocks don't really take much thought. That's cool then, more relaxing. Yeah. More relaxing. So, sorry if I don't talk a whole lot. I am paying attention to chat. I just wasted so much of the game's time. Trees. Berries. A lot of honey. I'll go put the fishing rod in with the normal fishing gear. I also just want to chill in your stream. Ah. Thank you. Alright, craft a sword later. Bloom package. More rose seeds. Okay. 1, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Here. I'll set it up for more honey. I think eventually I should maybe make other kinds of honey, but this one don't require thinking about. I'll try to remember to go to the elf area before the end of the day so I can water the crops over there, but I might just ignore the elf area for a few days. I want to... do I have key? I do not have iron key. I would like to fully unlock the mine over here. Can you play Honey Badger though? I haven't seen Honey Badger. Yay, mining. Yeah, I need a lot more ore. It was taking so long to break some of the rocks on the Elven mine that I want to upgrade my tools. And that unfortunately means I need Senite. Actually, I need to see if I can buy fire crystals off anyone. But I'm already down in the mine, so that can wait a day. So it takes like 2 fire crystals per Sunite bar and per mithril bar, right? No, it might be 1 per mithril, 2 per Sunite, 2 per Elven ore. And then it takes like 3 Sunite bars to make the key. And I need like 10 keys. And then I need more, of course, for upgrading my hammer. And I don't feel like hopping over for stuff, so I'm just not gonna if I don't have to. I think if I get a mining level up, I will probably put more of it into the mining spell and then see. Alright, I was gonna go through my rings and see if I could get any that increases magic attack. And then see if that affects, see if that affected how much damage that spell did to rocks. Or, okay. Stanite ore. Mithril. Mercenite or Havanite. Good test, good test. Okay, looks like it would take 3 spells to take down a chunk of this. Which I don't think is too bad. I mean, considering how much mana I have. Yeah, 40 mana. But I have a lot of mana. Which is why I was going for things that increases. Ooh, treasure chest. Give. Thank you. Gold ore. Did I get the rusty key already? I did. Foraging ring, farmer ring. Don't need adamant. Do you want to keep track of mithril and sunite? Don't need to track the havanite. That'll do. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 mithril keys. Yeah, I have 3 times the more mana than hit point. Yeah. Because I need so much mana. I mean, partly because there are things you craft with mana. And that takes a huge chunk out of your pool. Gemstone. I will get that. I'm gonna start selling any gems that are above a stack of 10 for the sake of the money. And if I remember, I will go to the pet store before it closes and check to see if there's the fluffy puppy. Yeah. Why is it so cute? Because puppies are adorable. Okay, let me back in. So 4 more mithril keys, I think. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Yeah, just 10. Okay. Go ahead and leave the mines. I'm gonna talk to Solon. So if it comes down too badly, then I can buy coal from Solon, turn the coal. Right, mithril bars. Okay, I can't buy coal, but I can buy mithril bars. Damn, they're expensive. Valen. Okay, if I can't buy coal from you, will you sell me coal? No, but you will sell logs. It takes like 15 logs to make a thing of coal. Really not efficient. Foraging ring. Get them apples. Two mithril swords? No. Ammo, you can have the iron ore. Do vendors in this game have a limit on how much they can buy from you, like a gold limit? Not that I've seen. That particular NPC seems to have like a daily limit. But since I've never bought from him, I don't actually know if it's daily or weekly. But most of the normal NPCs that have shops are buy as many as they have available. Hey, I bullshit up really quick. But like, you know, one plushie because that's all that she has on display. But like these things you can buy infinite of. Yeah, if I have the money to buy all the mithril bars, I can buy all the mithril bars. No puppy, but dinosaur. But we are there for puppy. Yeah, the Kappa 2 was back. Adamant bars for Pinto. Alright. Community quest it is for a bit. Amaranth for that one person. Unfortunately, adamant also requires fire crystals. So I guess that's a quest I'll not be doing. Not enough. I would like it if I could just melt down the adamant key that I have made and don't need more of. Okay, Sonite. 12 bars! Oh, that's so much. Well. Yeah, they don't have smelters? They have furnaces. Which don't melt pre-existing stuffs. And I don't think any of the other things I've seen indicate that they would do that. Now the alchemy table might do some transmutation. 30 planks. What else does it take? Ten leaves. See if an alchemy table does what we want. Scroll, scroll, scroll. 1. Oh, okay. Adamant bars. Doesn't actually take. Okay, adamant bar doesn't actually take fire crystals. And that alchemy table crafted really fast. I'm used to the bigger things taking longer to. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gold ore. Diamonds. Here. Anything else? Probably not going back to Elven City today. Fill that. Look alchemy. There. Sometimes alchemy things let you transmute. Okay. It is incredibly inefficient. But I could turn stone into copper. Copper to iron, iron. Okay. So yeah. Inefficient, but I can now do that. And soot into fire crystals. Ooh. That's Good, that's a reason to go kill some of those monsters. I'll check where people are. Emma, what are you doing outside in the rain? Exploration XP. 6 cookies. I like getting food rewards because sometimes other people will ask for food in their daily board missions. And then I don't have to try baking the cookies myself. What next? Rosa than Judith, I think. Duh. $2,000 coins was really nice as well. And Judith. Sorry, Mr. Guard. Hello, Judith. Fishing, farming, combat. Then... yes, Dr. Warnhart. You should still be in the clinic, I think. Unless he ended the day early. He did. Doctor, where are you? Has my danger noodle today? Well, it's raining, so he didn't have to do any work. Oh, it's not letting me pet him. Weird. Okay, Doctor, where are you? Making a house call? On the beach? Oh, no, he's over there. Don't know what you want the students for, but how about thee? Well, if I'm going to go fight soot monsters... ugh, that means going down into the fire area. Need a better weapon. But also, my fighting is only level 19? Which means it would be obsolete very quickly. I suppose if I make more weapons on armor, I can put them into a chest and put on them to see if someone requests it, and then just have something ready made. I'm eating my dinner, so I'll probably be away from typing, but I can still hear your voice. Alrighty. I hope your noms are nice and tasty. I am never turning invincibility off. That off. Although I might do a run. Where I take like the crossbow and then just focus on fighting. I wonder if there's an item that will let me just look at what I can craft from everything I currently have on my farm so that I don't have to try to go back and think about what level of item I can now craft with. Reflect back damage. Okay. Increase spell damage for every mana you have, maximum plus 30. And I was going to do that and then see if I could, if that increases the damage the mining spell does. So if I could cheese my way out of having to craft higher tier equipment, that'd be great. These guys aren't dropping the summer tokens as much as I thought they might. I want 300 for that whale pet. I kind of expected that the summer shop would have seasonal armor. It looked so far like spring was the only one. Guess we'll see when fall comes around. And, I missed a playthrough where I didn't properly export the episode over to the other place, and I didn't properly download it. So there's at least one play session of Sunhaven where there's gonna be a time skip. A little unfortunate. I'm gonna go fight harder monsters. Yeah, except it's already 9 o'clock. We'll see what sword I can craft for our level 20 player. I also don't really know what all monsters spawn elite versions of themselves. Because like we've seen it from the Leafies and we saw it for the scorpions, but I haven't actually seen elites for most of the other things. I'm tempted to text my friend to bring me a second cup of coffee. Alright, anvil. What kind of swords can I make? Level 10, level 20, 10 adamant bars. Goodness. Well, I had just enough coal on me. And I will one Sunite key. And then I will put the rest safely away. Because there's a chest over on the pathway to Ilios that the path over to Ilios that had a chest that used a Sunite key. Where am I putting my food? Is it over here? Yes. Cooked food pile. Aw, it's letting me pet the dragon again. I guess he just didn't like being petted in the mines. This is a hot mess. Alright, food. Ring can go elsewhere. These are ingredients more than their food, but I'm gonna count them. Well, a bit of fauna permanently. I guess I'm not selling that. See, I don't need to carry around the adamant keys. And yeah, I don't want to pass out. You go, transfer to bed. $4,600 gold. Lava honey wasn't worth all that much. Might not. Yay! A fruit tree. Oh, that's so many fruits. Provides a huge boost to health permanently. Still has diminishing returns. Then sword. I need one more. Ooh. Mapping incorrectly again. It's fine. Sword can go there because I'm not entirely sure. I remember. Put on the experience rings first. And I'm not entirely sure, but I think that the crops being on fire is something that I can turn off. Watering can. I like that the watering can pours so much faster at a higher level, but I also do wish it would do the Stardew thing and cover more than one field. Okay. Get that silk. And I don't know if I'm gonna go plant anything else, but might as well have it available for planting. It's been enough time. I could still plant some more melons. continue attempting to grow a coffee empire. The untilled spots do not spark joy. See, fertile land, but I don't. I'm not actually using fertilizer yet. Oh yeah, I did say I was gonna go look for another golden shoe. Guess I might sell it. Why are you there? You do not belong there. Sell the roses. Don't know what they're for. Should not have organized the inventory. Makes it look kind of terrible. Word, thank you. And I almost forgot about the blue roses. Which, to be fair, I can forget about. Because they're never gonna... That tree needs to come down. Since they're in any season sort of crop, I can just leave them unwatered for a while. I kind of tempted to leave one of the crops on fire just to see if you do it multiple days if it'll actually burn up. Treasure chest. The iron bar away. The limiting factor of the smelting coal is the transmutation. I mean, smelting the copper into the other bars is, you know, the transmutation. But if I can go get that soot, can I eat you? I can. Then I will just wait here for that. Keep petting the dragon. Carrot sword. I still want the carrot sword, as it still amuses me. So in spring, the things that will stir your crops are baby dragons. In summer, it's raccoon pirates. In fall, it's dracoons. And in winter, it's winter rabbits. It's adorable. Okay. And a farming totem just gives you experience. Exploration, mining, combat. I think if you're willing to be a little inefficient, you could probably copper sword, basic fishing rod. I think if you're willing to be a bit inefficient, you could probably just group these up and then get like a 4x4 area rather than a 5x5. It's not a lot of gold. It's a good reason to be growing acorns. Ooh. Well, could also just do that. Give me the sword, thank you. Current sword into the bin, current one. You want to see how much? Kitty, how can I buy stuff from you if you're not in your shop? Did you say Nya? Yeah, that's right. I've even met a cat like you before. Don't tell me I'm your first Nya. Oh my goodness, then what do you think of my ears? They look fluffy and cute. Yeah, you really mean it. This is so too long, Oki. You gonna start all by yourself? Not alone, yeah. I have help from Nim. See ya. Okay, so does this make it this door? Yeah. And it's Emmett. Hello, Emmett. So a sheep is 4,000, a pig is 4,000, a cow is 2.5, and a chicken is 1.2. So I will buy 1 cow and 1 chicken. Did they end up in my inventory? They did! They're just there in my inventory. And then I'm gonna go to the pet store to see if the puppy's in. And then do I have that key? Okay, I have the key. No, that little octopus plushie in the corner was cute. It's a golden puppy. Okay. It's a puppy, but it's not the puppy I want. Sorry, puppy. I want the white puppy. This makes it look extra soft and fluffy. So I'll steal the forageables along the way, because Griffin egg. Pretty sure I haven't turned that one into the museum yet. And of course, if I was willing to pay 250 coins, I could have taken the cart over here. I didn't want to spend the money. See how... Yeah, that's much better. And I wonder if I can put the farm animals on the Navari map. Or if they have special Navari only aminals to be placed there. Guess I'd find out if I'd actually go take the time to talk to any of the NPCs over there. Money pouch. Yoink it all. You need a slightly further gathering range. Have you eaten breakfast yet, by the way? I had some breakfast crackers, which aren't the most filling, but I don't think I can handle anything more than that right now. Let's see. Chopping trees and grants 0.1 maximum mana. Oh, still the forageable price though. As long as you eat, that's fine. Thank you. What did you have for dinner? I do intend on eating some pizza later. Because yesterday, my favorite pizza place, that's local anyway, had their specialty pizzas on sale. Rice with Kimgankura. Yeah. Pizza doesn't like me that well because of the cheese, but you know, sometimes the flavor is worth the dairy. This is why we craft the key. What did it give? A diamond ring. 16 health, 16 mana. Alrighty, that was not as worth it as I thought it would be. These down here. Okay, I will check if that one respawns next season. And if it is, I'm not wasting a key on it, because unless I can sell that diamond ring for a lot. 500 gold, not a lot. So that's the thing you've been crafting all this time. Yeah, I crafted a Sunite key. Now, if I hadn't crafted the key, I would have had enough. Okay, I'll kill the... If I hadn't crafted the key, I would have had enough ore to craft the higher level pickaxe. And I kinda think the pickaxe would have been more worth it. Elite Scorpion Trinket. Well, I know I definitely haven't gotten that yet. With the shiny ring. Well, the thing is, I should be able to craft that myself with the jewelry table. So I kind of forgot I had the pet parade. 2 exploration experience every in-game hour. Ew. Transfer. No, because it's on my bar. Go. No. Elite. Sent Biller. Ancient sword. I must have put the sword in the box. And just 1 mana sap left. Okay. Nice to have another bundle that's almost done. Do you get bonus for submitting items at this museum? If you submit enough items, you can come to Covington over here, and if you have any rewards. Archaeologist Keep. No further rewards. We're going. Keep. It's adorable. You won't actually see it a whole lot, but yes, very cute. Okay, and while I could subject myself to the soot monsters down in the lava pit zone, I really don't want to right now. So I need 2 more mithril keys. No, I'm gonna do it anyway. Hope it just gives magma sprites die quickly. Relatively. Oops. Wrong skill. Eat the fishy, the fishy. Tea. Yeah, it's like brain Y. Now, sometimes I haven't noted which levels have these, but sometimes you can go and those will have treasure chest there. Did you try to water the magma? Not on purpose. I just hit the wrong key. We're not used to reaching over to the T key. Coal. Almost didn't see the coal. Also just destroy all of the rocks and increase the chance of coal. Probably. Definitely not the most efficient use of my time. I haven't decided what a suitable stack of ore to stop at would be. Should destroy these just to see if they spawn anything. I mean, besides the lava honey. Now, on the plus side, I did bring... Skip ahead a few levels. I did bring plenty of mana restoring food. So I can... Okay, come... Hello, Gabby. How you doing today? I'm okay. I have a headache. That's why I'm not playing Sundown or Honkai Star Rail. Also, technically why I shouldn't be in the lava zone, because the lava kind of makes it worse. But I need the resources. Game just needs to be a little more obliging and give me the resources I need. Do like that. Come on, you can do it. Cool. So I either need these fire crystals or I need an absurd amount of coal. Either or would do. Your Danger Noodle, have a little magma bath. It's a dragon, he's fine. And granted, I think Chinese dragons are supposed to be more water-oriented than fire-oriented like Western ones. Could be wrong. But in any case, he's a dragon. And these dragons are going to be perfectly fine. He's what? He's a good little boy. He gets many head pats once we're back on the farm. Okay, those are the things I need to kill. Flash damage. Okay. I see that this skill does damage the monsters, so theoretically, increasing magical damage should increase how much damage it does to the rocks. Just need to improve the skill so that it takes up less mana. Which I immediately forgot to do. Hello, little flame creature. One soot. You would figure that the one time I come down here specifically for these creatures, I don't see all that many of them. Hello, come back. No coal left behind. Actually, how much coal have I gotten? 27. Nice chunk of coal. You look like you should be able to fly over the rocks. So come at me. Right, on to the next level. Might as well keep killing the magma bugs. Ah, piece of coal that I missed. I followed a new person yesterday who was playing Sunhaven, right? And they were on just like their second day. And they were in the mines getting coal for quests. And they just kept walking by the coal because they didn't know the shiny black rocks were coal. Which I would like it if they just stood out a little bit more. High Performance Networking, lurk. Hello, High Performance. How you doing today? Fire crystals. I'm glad I didn't sell my fire crystals at the start of the game when I didn't know how much I would need them. Should I check how much soot I'm getting? I am out of coffee and it is sad. Some foods. More up there. And I don't see any monsters or coal. I have unspent points. Do I? Oh, combat tree. Guess I do. Hehehe. I really like that splash damage skill. And I wish I could improve it further. More food, more food. Am I seeing this right? Some rocks are more tough than others. Yeah, the bigger rocks are tougher. And the deeper down into the mines you go, the tougher the rocks become. So like, on like level 1, even the big rocks should just go down in one spell cast. Sword, you silly bean. But based on the radius of the spell, I like to try to be as close to the middle of it that I can get. And spells like this is why there is never enough mana food. And also, if you don't, if you damage something and then you don't finish it off, it will regenerate its hit points and you'll have to start all over. I mean, 54 coal though. This may not have been a great run for the sake of, the fire crystals, but at least I'm going to be able to craft a few. Alright, yeah, these little rocks should go down in one spellcast. The big rocks currently take 2 in this zone. I haven't tried it yet on the Elven farm to see how many of the rocks over there take. But just just using the pickaxe, it was taking a while. Which is one of the reasons I decided to finish crafting the Sunite pickaxe before I in-game materials, probably. Yeah, elves have their own crafting material called Elven Steel, but it also takes 2 fire crystals. Mining goes a lot faster when that passive ability procs properly. Oh, here, yeah, go. Sit monsters. Here we go. Let's see. I want mining, not combat. Tempted to do that, but less mana. Ooh, what's that do? Critically strike nodes. I don't know if the spell can critically strike. But if you look at your tools, the damage you do is variable. Yeah, usually it's just, in a lot of games like this, it's a set so many hits per item per, right? But this one is oh, it's 11. I do not want to pass out. Well, I ate up all my fun healing food. At least that leaves me plenty of mana to dash with. Like right in, into your home. Yeah. Like in Stardew Valley, based on the rank of your foraging skill and on the material that your tools are made out of. There is a set number of times you have to hit the resource to get it to fall over. But in Sunhaven, instead of a set number, everything has a set hit point, and with your weapons being variable, yeah, fixed damage. But your damage with these weapons is variable, so... Adding some more water. And use complaint. Go. See, what can I do that gives me more mana? Chance to drop triple gold. Gold is nice. Let's see. But I had the sword on me. Why wouldn't it go? I have 3 Sunhaven swords. Okay, just don't think about why that didn't go. Food items can go there. Yep. Now hold on to the honey just in case it actually ends up being something I can make food out of. You can transfer the same items back and forth either way. You can transfer all or withdraw all. The only exception to these is if it's here in your toolbar, your active toolbar, then it won't transfer over. And there is a sort button. Although I am not certain how it decides how to sort. Let's get the Sunite out. Soot out. Transfer. Alchemy table. It looks like for the foreseeable future I just need to be in the fire zones. Unless I want to do the thing where I transmute all the copper. Because technically I could, just use up all of my coal and transmute, copper to iron to mithril to so forth and so on and so forth. Seems a major time sink. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't remember if I can transmute stone into anything useful. Am I carrying the water can? I am. Okay. So my first harvest of coffee beans. I was also kind of hoping it would be like Stardew and I could just replant the coffee. For endless coffee beans. But I did make the seed maker, right? So I could just go toss that coffee into the seed maker. Okay. Tree, I'm sorry, but you're inconvenient. Make coffee for the dragon. Oh, goodness. I don't know if the little dragon should be having coffee. He's baby. In the middle. And these take for... Finish in 3 days. Those take forever. And I did all that without putting on the farm rings. Okay, I just need to stop carrying them around. The 10% bonus XP is nice, but I keep forgetting it exists. Oh, the amethyst and the rubies. You any season. You are any season. You... Okay. Nah. Cow? Moo! Big cow! Bit chicken! Bit chicken! Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna feed them, but it doesn't seem as though I can. Toss this in the forageable section. Ah, garlic. Eat the orange. Maybe I don't need to feed them if they're just free roaming on the farm. We'll hope that's it. And then I'll go see. Okay. Rain goes there. Look, Helios goes there. Books do not stack like the other relics. Eat my oranges. I think it's for like winter, or if you have them living in a barn. Seed maker. Because look, the cow is nibbling the grass, so I think... Coffee? Can I go coffee? Coffee bean. It takes 7 coffee beans to make 2 plants. Jeez, that's a ripoff. No. Go away. Highway robbery. Put this it. Ignoring all the letters for a while. Machine trying to rob my coffee beans. I mean, from one perspective, right? That's going to make 2 seeds that I can then plant. But since it's a spring to summer crop, do I have enough? I don't think I do. Takes... Okay, I can make the axe. Axe would be nice. But I want the pickaxe. Daily check of the pet shop. Then back to the mines. That was one of the things I liked about Stardew. You could just immediately replant the coffee bean. I guess they don't want you having a coffee empire. Shark. Oh, I want it. And then see if I could rename it into Mango, but it's too much money. I don't have 8,000. Not enough money for Shark Friend. And apparently every Sunday that refreshes and you can get more +4 mana. Baby Sharknado? Yes. Open call, I'm looking to expand our menu and add some more greens at the same time. I'm paying anyone who can brings me good salad. Sorry, no. The library needs to raise 500 gold for a new set of fairy tales for the children. Okay. But now that I know the shark pet exists, I will... Fishing, farming, and exploration. Always on the exploration. I will add the baby shark to the list of pets I want to buy. It is continually expanding. I need to buy all the kitties. I need to eventually buy all the puppies. You did not take onion? Garlic. Just in case it's a weird fall crop. Aha, it was a fall crop. 1, 2, 5. Really? 1, 2, 5? The sword. Here we go. Also, obligatory baby shark. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I know I'm doing that wrong though, because I keep thinking phenomena. Do 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 do. Phenomena. Love the new Baby Shark song. I'm tempted to just skip down to the level where the soot sprites were. Cool. And also, I already have one fire crystal. Good evening, Ben. How you doing today? Sad and tired, I guess. Oh, want to talk about it? I do not feel like doing the hoppy hops today. To the next level. My grandmother died this morning. Oh no. I'm so sorry. I hope it was peaceful. That doesn't make it less sad, really, but I don't like the thought of people passing in pain. She was 90 this year, so at least she had a full life. Wow. It is a very long life. Did she get to celebrate her 90th birthday? She did. That's good. I'm glad you got to share that with her. Now the coal, then to the next level. Guess I'm just tired. I helped out with the funeral arrangements, and the first one that was tied to the death insurance was so bad. Did they try forcing you to use a certain, had no parking and the toilets were disgusting. Ooh. Well, I hope it can be handled without any complications. You know, sometimes entitled people like to come out of the woodwork and claim that they should have all the things. It's always difficult to deal with another funeral home. Okay. It's always difficult to deal with the loved one's death and having to immediately deal with all the legal things. I hope things go well for you and your family. Yes, I agree with Gabby. We found another funeral home, and it's the opposite. They don't want to honor the death insurance because they have their own, but the place had parking and the room even had a bed. So I don't know anyone who had death insurance when they passed, so I don't know the process for that. I assumed, if I ever had to think about it, that the insurance would be paid out to the next of kin, and then you would use that to pay the funeral home. And I don't know if insurance companies work differently in different countries. When my grandparents passed, I wasn't even in the same state, so it got handled by my uncle. With some input from aunts. The insurance plan had a part of that. They will cover the funeral place and the casket. I hope whatever person who works there will be empathetic and not try to just do its best financially for the company. Because if they can try to take your money, extra money from you, a lot of places will. It's a lot of ore. So a lot of gems. Release time is not my birthday. This February your aunt died and she had to be buried on your birthday. Oh. Sorry to hear that. That is certainly unfortunate, and I hope your family isn't the sort that goes, well, we're never celebrating your birthday again because we want to celebrate this person's, commemorate this person's passing. I have heard of families doing that, and that's... I hope not, otherwise I'll celebrate my birthday on my own. Yes, you deserve to have a birthday. I mean, everyone takes different amounts of time to mourn, but they shouldn't allow themselves to forget the living in their own grief. Sorry for the trauma dump. I don't feel like this is a particular level of trauma dumping. It just seems a normal level of grief. That is also just my personal. I suppose other people might, but it's fine. As I said, you can talk about it. Fell into the water and it let me over anyway. Nice. There are streamers that don't want personal stuff being said on stream. And yes, that's true. But you know, and that is perfectly fair, right? Everyone has a different level of their emotional battery. And that could just be a flat out policy, never talk about such things, but it could also just be, you know, on a particular day a streamer, you know, might be tired, you know, emotionally tired themselves and just not have the capacity for it. But except for having a headache, I'm in a good place right now. Is that why you're playing Sunhaven today? It is. Stardew Valley and Sunhaven are games where the graphics don't give me a headache. It doesn't make a headache worse if I already have one. But I already know Starrail would and Sundown would. So just chill games. I ran out of mana restoring items. I'll fight my way through the products the old-fashioned way. And I'm in this particular area of the mines because I need fire crystals. Or I need the material these flame monsters drop to alchemically synthesize fire crystals. You know, after I followed you on Twitch, I've been getting Stardew Valley, Graveyard Keeper, and Sunhaven stuff on my recommended. Especially on YouTube. It's funny. Especially since I haven't actually, I've only uploaded a couple of the Sunhaven videos. But I'm going to upload the Sunhaven VODs and then So I'm just going to skip ahead to the end of the ice mines. Skip. I got a lot of people doing sleeping stream on my recommended page. Can someone explain this? Sometimes people who do really long streams, they'll just like take a nap on stream. Like run a donation marathon or a sub marathon where each donation or each sub extends the length of time they stream. And, you know, sometimes those things go longer than a human can actually stream for. So they sleep on the stream. And I think I saw a Twitter post where Twitch is supposed to be cracking down on sleeping streams. I think they've walked back the bit where you need to pay a $25 maintenance fee and a $25 leaving fee if you decide to leave their affiliate program. I guess I don't think they really mean it. I don't really understand the appeal of watching people sleep. I've never watched a sleeping stream, but I could guess, if I had to, that for some people, it's just going to be a fetish, right? It's a valid thing. No, not gonna shame someone for that as long as I don't have to experience it. And some people, it might be like they like the show of trust. When they build up a sufficient level of parasocial relationship, they're like, oh, this person's streaming while they're asleep. It's a personal show of trust toward me. How do you know? At this point in time, I literally assume everything could be a fetish or a kink. I do not trust the internet not to find a way to make it so. That's fair, we all have our preferred tags. Yes. Now it only costs 30 mana. Can't say no more. I mean, if this is something you'd like to talk about, I can make a channel for it in the Discord and then figure out how to age lock it, but yeah, that's not really something that should be particularly talked about on stream. Gives me a diamond and then can't remember if I need more mithril or not. Probably. Are you really going to make a channel like that on Discord? I can't tell if you think that's a good thing or a terrible thing. I maybe shouldn't, because I actually have, my Discord server is actually set to be a community server rather than a private one. I may, I don't think that vibes with the chillness of your community. That would be why it would be a, you know, an age-restricted. Got the key really early. Yeah. Although, no, yeah, I probably wouldn't, probably wouldn't. But again, I have my server set up as a public community server, not locked down as a private community. So I don't really know if that's something I should enable. I had thought about deleting the current Discord and post as a second one. Just hadn't really decided yet on whether or not to do that. Because like a private community, you can upgrade into a more public community if you want. You can't do the opposite. Back to the farm. Unless there's an option for it that I just haven't found through the settings. Once your community is set as a public community server, that's kind of just it. Hello citizens, remember to mark your calendars because the annual music festival is on the 14th. There will be live music from local performers as well as wonderful things for sale by vendors. We hope to see you there. Hey farmer, you're really kind and cool. I'm glad someone like you lives in Sunhaven. You can come to our tea parties whenever you want. Thank you for the food, kitty. I'll be right back doing some sketching. Actually, not be right back, just don't lurk. That's fine, Shakaby. Feel free to lurk. Hi, it's me, Pod. I'm writing to say hi. My mama says pen pals like this write to each other, but I don't like to write. The next several pages are scribbles and doodles before it gets back to the written words. Hey, you should have showed us the doodles. Mama says I have to write and can't just draw. She works really hard all day. I wish someone would bring her dinner once. Aww. Hey, that gave a quest? They're just posting stuff WPick on the memes channel. Okay, I will go look. It is a silly meme. But, actually, I think I'm only currently on one Discord server that currently has no, two. Two Discord servers right now that have an honor system for NSFW content. Oh, Fat Crystal's pleasing, thank you. But Brain, where did you go? Well, one of them is more honor system than the other. One of them has recently started requesting actual age verification. Like, send the channel owner. Pick that back up. We're good there. Take this freaking books over. And like, I keep meaning to go do the verification and then I just sort of forget. $151 coal. Nice. And I know somewhere I can buy an object to automatically gather resources for my pets. Just don't know where it is. Or if I want to spend the money. But the cow. Petit chicken. But while adding that to the channel, something I've thought about is also managing is something I would probably find really stressful, so don't make a channel for it, please. YouTube playlists. Oh, is it off? I didn't look up how to make this work yesterday.
Try killing bugs the worry-free way.
Okay, just leave it paused here for a minute and go pull up the video manually.
I am the one, a lost boat in the ocean. Try to find a shore to breathe, to pick in. Moonlight fills the emptiness in the night. Only see those waves echoing in the tide. Stand on the broken deck, listen to the loneliness, feel the stormy rain start to breathe. Let it come, let it come, let it come. Then there's a light came from the deepest, darkest storm in the sea. your light came from the deepest, darkest storm in my heart. Break through the night, so strong and bright. You are my lighthouse. I am the one, a lost moon in the ocean. Only heaven knows the blue of the sea. Moonlight fills the emptiness in the night. Only see those waves echoing in the tide. Stand on a broken deck, listen to the loneliness. The stormy rain start to breathe. Let it come, let it come, let it come. Then there's a light came from the deepest, darkest storm in the sea. The rain is pouring, the ocean's trembling. You're the only thing I can see. Then there's a light came from the deepest, darkest storm in my heart. Break through the night, so strong and bright. You are my lighthouse. You are my
Yeah, that's fine. And turn my game audio back on. Technically copyrighted stuff isn't the okay on Twitch either. But there should be an option in the studio where I can clip out that part of the audio. But as long as I download it and export it over before the end of the day, you know, it'll be fine. The worst that happens really is that they take the video down and it's not that tragic. Oh, I forgot to water my little roses. Why did some of them grow and some of them didn't? Weirdness. It didn't let me name my my pets. Yeah, I saw in the description it was from Arknights. It is a nice song, and where's Pod? It's a nice song, and I thought the character was pretty to look at. Oh, Pod is in his house. A lot of streamers play this song on Twitch, but I don't know what's the copyright laws on YouTube. You want to ask me something? I got your pen pal letter, Pod. What dinner should we make for your mama? Oh wow, you actually read my pen pal letter? Now you want to make mama some dinner? Oh, that's so cool. That's right, what should we make? Oh, I don't know. Spaghetti! Mama's favorite. Sorry, but it's gonna be forever. A lot of streamers play this song on Twitch, but I don't know the cover rules on YouTube. Nope, no record for you, Cara. Not even for 12 cookies. Yeah, YouTube would not like it. But, you know, that's fine. As, no. A couple weeks back, when I raided over to someone, I didn't end the stream quite promptly enough. And some of the music the other streamer was playing ended up on my VOD. And I don't know where Heartberry goes. And Twitch was like, not Twitch, YouTube was like, not good, remove this thing. Peppers are spring crop, okay. But it did also automatically just give me the option of letting it clip that portion out for me, so I didn't have to think about it. It was fine. Just in case. So that was at the end of the VOD that time, but you know, as long as I just note down how far into the video the song was, and I wasn't doing anything, I guess it's better to remove the song request command then. I think need to double check a couple of things. Okay, I will. So go ahead and do that. But trying to think, and I'm not good at thinking right now. Then I'll turn it off just in case. Should still be fine. There is supposed to be a thing on the Twitch Studio that lets you separate out the audio for clipping and stuff, but I just don't know if that's a feature they give to non-affiliate and above, right? One singular pepper. That's fine. I don't mind. It was just one song. The advantage of being a small streamer. I have the time and opportunity to edit out small things like that. If I was bigger and a lot of people did it, then it would get stressful. And of course, if there's a, you know, if it, oh, I see stuff, give me stuffs. Spring Scarecrow, Seed Maker, Magic Fertilizer. Unlock the ability to craft simple magic fertilizer for all players. I didn't need to craft that. Okay. Pet shop. If there's a song you just want me to listen to and it doesn't specifically need to be on stream, then, you know, link it in the somewhere in the Discord. But I will feel better for making you go through the hassle. You don't need to. I will. Oh, they have Sharky Boy still. I can't even afford it. But I'm waiting for the puppy. Must have puppy. I also suddenly can't recall whether or not I told the... if I went to go craft my pickaxe. I'll just buy some more seeds. I know... what are these even for? The melon are supposed to be the best. Now only by the 20 so that I be able to buy the... I just out of thought you need 50 followers for affiliate, right? This is true. I still haven't decided whether or not the affiliate contract is something I want to sign, but yes. I do thankfully have enough lurkers to keep the viewership up enough to which side do I want to put these on? Okay. Although that is partly why I've been attempting to interact slightly more on Twitter. But I haven't been pushing that all that hard, because I'm still just doing things for fun. And I don't know if an affiliate contract would make that the kind of stressful where I would no longer find it fun. But if it happens, it happens. Get the silk, because I'm not sure if I cut down the tree, I'll still get the silk. I'm going to meet my family tomorrow. I can get you to 50. Sure, why not? Only if they really want to, though. And thank you. I do appreciate the offer. The worst that can happen is that I just, decide no. I don't have to sign the contract. But as long as they take away that maintenance fee and that leaving fee, I would like it for the emotes at least. I'll volunteer for Night Watch and we can get a projector and play your stream. Oh, that's sweet. I hope they wouldn't find it boring. But as long as you just want, you know, chill hangout stuff, that's fine. Chill is good. I've been a bit tempted to just stream Sunhaven every day because I want to play Mario Sunhaven. But I also holding myself back from doing that because I'm afraid I'll get burnout on it if I do. But Monday I will definitely do Star Rail. There's a new event I want to do before it goes away. I also haven't logged into Genshin in like 12 days. Limit Sunhaven to just farming Freddy's. That's what I have been doing. Except for days like today where I just am not feeling great physically and I want to something that doesn't require a lot of brain power behind it. Sunhaven is great for that. Yay, my pickaxe. Now to just get so many more. Yeah. Oh. Vampires. Organize. 3 go there. The seaweed. Put away the clams. But I could also just it's not like Sunhaven is the only farming game I have. Right? I could this just feels like it's going to be a crafting reagent. Let it there. Like I have Graveyard Keeper and I have well, I do have, you know, Stardew. I have Sakana of Rice and Ruin as a farming game. I also acquired Cleaner Heights before I read a little more into it. I mean, I definitely have some other games I could play on Farming Fridays. I just need I need more farming games that have demos. time I can decide if I wanted to add them to the list of games to eventually acquire. You are not choppable. You are not fully grown. Look at the griffin staring at me. He's like, where's my berries? Hi, little griffin. Farm maintenance taking a little longer than I anticipated. But do you want to cycle the farming games? A single one is like a commitment. Can't really finish it in 3 hours. I could always do a second dedicated day to Farmhaven and then Sunhaven, not Farmhaven. Goodness. You know, and then do like have Farming Fridays be a rotating list of farming games. And then if I did that, it could be like viewer suggested farming game. Yes, give me all the treasure chests. But even when we get to the end of the Sunhaven storyline, you know, it's not, they're not going to force you to stop playing. You can just sort of go on indefinitely. Farming games tend to just never be done until you're just tired of playing them. But since they're, you know, nice and comfy. Waiting Wednesday, Sunday, Sunhaven. I do actually like Waiting Wednesday. Not sure how I would which game I would specifically play for that, though? Mana. The sun is so hot, I hope I don't get sunburned. I hate to inform you, dude, you've already been sunburned. Reading Wednesday's like rotating games, so you like weeding out the bad games. Oh. If I did that, then it wouldn't have to strictly be farming games. I've been to beaches all over the Southern Isles. Few of them compare to Sunhaven, though. The sand here is perfect for sculptures. That's kind of an impressive statue. So nice. Although, if I use it to rotate out bad games, I'd feel bad. I'd feel guilty, right? Because it's a subjective thing, right? Just because I don't like a game doesn't mean it's strictly bad. I don't have a lot of time to spend in the mines. Maybe I can spend a little bit of time in the mines. Vroom. This time though for the mithril. Not the mithril, the Senite. Don't show the title Weeding Wednesday, just gonna be an inside joke. Ah. I mean, don't show the title of the game? Hmm. 3 hits for mithril. Not too bad. That's one way to do things. Like label it and then never explain the labeling. Oh. No, don't label it as when Weeding Wednesday. Okay. I understood that in reverse. I like the new pickaxe. Anyway, it's up to you. It's you stream, you do you. I like inside community jokes. So, cow fact inspired by Sunhaven specifically. Cows give milk when you pet them. Yeah, I still don't have that set up. It's on the to-do list. I just keep getting distracted. Cows don't want the truth to be spread. Indeed. Cows have an IQ of 9,000. They see into the future. The knowledge is too powerful. I like the mithril ore, but I want the other ore. See, this is the real reason? The chickens want the cows dead. Because cows know the truth. Although I'm not fond of Chick-fil-A as a company, so I probably won't continue with that as a junk loan. Yeah. thing I intended to go verify for myself. I like exploding the rocks in one hit. I thought the music changed every 10 levels in the mines, and then I wasn't entirely sure I remembered it correctly. I do not have a favorite music track though. Not yet. This one's actually less soothing though. Oh, we got the key. Okay. Critical strike. Crafting cost of items at the anvil. And we can go just a little bit deeper before we have to head back. I wonder if I get that all the way maxed, if it will take less less bars to like you know, to make the keys and the weapons and stuff. Okay. And I ask, what kind of music do you listen to? I usually listen to instrumentals. Like, I don't actually listen to the radio. But I like covers of anime music. So Amelie I listen to. Nate Wants to Battle. But mostly instrumental. I have 10 diamonds. Ooh. Do you have preferred instruments or just any instruments? I usually like piano music. Floor. Pianos, violin. Usually, though, it's more like things that are in a sync or instrument, like playlists on Amazon that are like, listen to this magical library. Lots of money's earned. I don't have a set playlist because I usually somewhere like lo-fi music. I don't think I've ever listened to anything specifically labeled lo-fi, so I'm not sure. I am not knowledgeable in music titles and terms. But I really like the I really like a lot of the soundtracks for like another Griffin Egg. No lo-fi girl, right? No. Why won't you stack? But the cow. It's a chicken. It's the longest YouTube stream ever. Suppose I'm morally obligated to go check it out then. They just play low calming music that you can study for. Sounds nice. Potatoes! It's one off. Lately I found the 80s Japanese songs so good. Yeah, a lot of the older anime songs have. Nice. But my roses are grown up finally. I like the rain. Why? Where do potatoes go? So like I listen to the playlist for like Heaven Official's Blessing, Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation, Scumvillain, the music list for that. It's a really nice instrumental. Very soothing. Don't stare at me, Griffin. I just started one of the streams was 20,843 hours long. Wow. It is really long. Usually when I play games, I just listen to the the game soundtrack itself. Because a lot of games have, you know, also have really nice instrumental soothing music. Hello, Fruit Juice. How you doing this morning? You woke up late. And the game is really pushing the shark at me. But also, it's a leave. Ah. Ah. I'm still saving for the fluffy puppy though. But Fox friend. But also Baby Shark. Yeah, the Baby Shark keeps coming back. No, I have the monies. I'm just saving the money for the dog to come back. The white puppy. I'm trying to prioritize the pet I wanted first. Yes, dog is good. Kitty! Sorry, puppy. They ran away with the cat. Summer charms for flower. Okay, I can make your flower. Earth fertilizer, easy peasy. Okay, that's still that is still enough money for the dog if it comes up. Let's see. Kitty. Can you go in my bed? No. Kitty can sleep on the table. I will get Kitty a bed of his own soon, though. Impulse control. I swear I have it. Earth fertilizer. And grab some wheat. We can make flour. And I'm just gonna make all the flour. Three. I could probably save this for recipes later, but I don't really want to. Pretty sure these are crafting materials, though. Does anyone have a recommendation for a nice fantasy slice of life manga or manhwa? I don't usually read slice of life stories. Vests. Turn into Emma, Dr. Rosa. Need one more? Okay. Oh, she gave me a sandwich. This will do. Perfect. Thanks, farmer. Expiration. And then this is the last one. Where'd my flower go? Did I have two people who wanted flower? Yeah, I did. I didn't remember. Hello? Is this really what he left the city for? I admit it has an idyllic sort of charm for a peasant village. Hey, Tanya. It's important to focus on what makes you happy. Exactly. Stressing out about the bad stuff never helped anyone. In your experience, what's the hardest thing about being a mom? The hardest thing? Let me think. I guess it's not knowing what kind of trouble goes on while I'm during the day. Giuseppe is great at being a dad, but not always the best at being an adult. Sure, but it's also why I love him. He reminds me that I'm allowed to have fun too. Aw. Let's see. Okay, one more expedition into the mines. And then I think I'll call it a day there. I don't think you could really consider it slice of life, but I'm currently reading what was it called? Daughter of a Thousand Faces. It's I'm gonna throw over fire crystals this time. I'm only about 5 chapters into it. And it's you know, the Sancha novel. Not novel, Sancha comic. Yeah. Historical fantasy, I guess, because it's, you know, supposed to be treated as a real period of history where these things were possible of happening, but I don't know if it's definitely probably not slice of life. But there are demons and kind of makes that fantasy. And I don't usually stick and finish web comics. I usually get a few chapters in and then I get distracted by other things. There's just, so many different things to read. And games to play and shows to watch. And I am perpetually behind on everything always. That all exploded so nicely. Damn, so many on the list to do, but so very little time. I know. Sometimes it makes it hard to, start a new series because, am I gonna just drop it? And then just be like, well, I could attempt to read something new, or I could just reread something I know I already enjoy. But I'm more likely to watch a slice of life anime than I am to read a slice of life comic. Here it goes. Sometimes you just have the urge to reread something you know is gonna be good. Yes, very much so. It's also why I tend to reread the same fanfiction over and over. Because I have a fondness for fix-it-fix. And time travel stories. Nothing close. Away we go. One of the things I like about AO3, it's easy to download the stories that you like there. Unlike fanfiction.net, that makes it hard. AO3 is really just a huge upgrade over fanfiction.net. Yeah. And the thing is, I used to exclusively read on fanfiction.net, right? Because they didn't used to have so many ads. And I usually find it a little easier to search the categories and find stories on fanfiction.net, but yeah. I'd rather deal with the difficulty of finding things than deal with all those pop-ups. Especially use the filter where you can exclude tags. Dragonfly. I don't usually exclude tags, I just try to remember to read them, but yeah, that is a nice feature. Very good quality of life. Increase maximum mana. Yes. More mana. Oh, did I? Thought I got the key already. The frog gave me a fishy. I hate that AO3 doesn't use the citrus skill that much. Just occasionally interesting to see how an individual author decides to rate the spiciness of their stories. Like, I don't exclude stories based on say intimate content. If it's written in a nice block format where I can skip it if I don't want to read it, that's what I do. It says stories that intersperse the conversation in between where the conversation's important to the plot, but you have to go through the adult content to read it. That's I'm significantly less likely to read. But if I can just, skip ahead a few paragraphs or a page, or skip a whole chapter, I'll still go ahead and read those kind of stories. Finally, some sunlight. It's just nice to have a warning that this wholesome read doesn't have explicit scenes. Yeah, authors should definitely label when their work has such things. They always appreciate the author's notes that say, if you don't want this content, it starts here, skip to here. Because if it's done well, this sort of things can also be wholesome. It's just in a different way. Consent, my darlings, is very important. And I'm also not going to leave an angry review on someone's story if they forget to include, warnings. Because sometimes people just get in a hurry, they don't think about it. Or they're off so into their own little bubble of how they interact with things that they don't think about how other people might. You leave reviews occasionally. Today, if he does have a warning, it's the GTMNE. do, Gabby, but not everybody uses it properly. Because it is still a bit of an honor system that they will use the appropriate rating levels, and also that the country they're in has the same rating as the country you're in. And sometimes places just don't. So like, I'm assuming G general, T for teen, M for mature, and E for explicit. But depending on, you know, I haven't had trouble with the ratings yet, so I didn't know. Yeah, I think usually they work out fine, but not always. It's like if E is explicit, and feel free to tell me if I'm wrong, but from an American's perspective, usually E on a rating system is for everybody and not for explicit. AO3 tells you what they mean. Each fic has them on the icon. And that is it an icon you have to mouse over? Because sometimes people get in a hurry and they don't read warnings the way they should. Just like occasionally I've read stories marked "Dead Dove Do Not Eat," and I've liked them just fine, and I didn't really find them as a do not read. I don't know. I don't know how to explain that properly. I suppose it's something I should give more thought to. It's been so long since I first started using AO3 that I don't know if they ever do a walkthrough. Hey, I made it over. Cool. Tempted to pause and go look up AO3. But yes, whenever using a new site, if it gives you tags, you should look up what the tags mean, but not everybody does because not everybody thinks to do so. And sometimes it'll be like, oh well, these tags are standard where I live. Do I really need to look what these tags over here mean? Shouldn't they also just be standard? Read sign. Danger. Significant seismic activity has been recorded in the mine. Turn back now if you value your safety. And whatever you do, do not attempt to mine any crystals. Hehehehe. I'ma do it. Oh. Well. Hello. Why is my pickaxe not working on you? I guess people like me are just used to the community readings, which is the Citrus skill. I actually don't think I've ever heard of a Citrus skill. And then again, I fully admit that I don't really participate in communities a whole lot. Usually I just find my little bubble and I just stay there. Can I kill you in 3 hours? Probably not. Maybe if I had higher combat skill. Basically almost the same as the GTME. Me neither. I wasn't on the other back when the Citrus skill was used, so it's confusing. I want to know if I can make this thing a pet. It is shiny. I just stay at Pay on the Rocks while he keep getting stunned. Yeah, it would be nice if he'd be my shiny little pet. The only reason I'm doing as much damage as I am is because I recently took that, the weapon skill that does 2 attacks per hit. It took an hour to get 4k damage. Yeah, I don't think I can kill that fast enough, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave. I can come back and deal with it later. I mean, I didn't even know what the rice purity test was for the longest time. Until someone in a Discord I'm in shared theirs. And I was like, oh, what's that? I'm gonna Google it. Sent the skill on literature channel. Alright, thank you. We'll check it out afterwards. What a flower. Need a flour. So, make noodles, make dough just in case. Check the cooking pot. I keep forgetting that I actually do have cooking now. Spaghetti. 1 noodle, 1 tomato. That quest is getting done quicker than I thought. To be fair, I never encountered grapefruit, only up until lemon. I guess that's fortunate. Need my noodles. Cancel noodles. Okay, it looks like it's gonna take a little too long to go pet my pets. I'm glad I don't have to feed them. I think around winter I'm gonna have to build them a barn though. So you have 2 animals, but the cow counts for 2. Come on. Now spaghetti. Transfer. Mithril. Coal. Except for 1. Transfer. Oh, black diamonds. And the rest get sold. I'll keep everything else. And this can all go. Keep the honey, keep the sandwich. Flour only stacks to 50. Well, I'll be fixing that eventually. And I'm going to go sleeps here. And I think this is where I will call it a day. So thank you for coming and hanging out. And I hope you can have a chill time. And that the rest of your day goes well. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.